Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and today we're going to find out just how much we can cram in my hole. And that is the whole point of this incremental game, is to fill your manhole. So let's go ahead and get started with that. We've got to go ahead and slowly drift over and grab ourselves some pebbles to shove in the hole. I probably should have gone left. Oh, nope, we're too hungry to continue. Our hole, it is hungering. Okay, let's go get some upgrades, though. We need to actually start on this. This is an incremental game, as if you couldn't tell. Let's increase the number of spawns and the movement speed and see what we actually have. I can press tab on there and see if it actually displays much of the... Oh, there we go. Size up. Oh, we got a little bit more that time. 6 pebbles and 2 stones. Only $9. That's not a lot. If we press tab... Ah, it does display. I'm going to leave that on. That is nice. So we could do chance to replenish hunger on size up, hunger capacity up. Also increase the number of pebbles spawned. Probably won't be getting that one anytime soon, but I'm going to go ahead and increase hunger capacity because I can. Yes, that is what I need to be doing right now. And there we go. So I just needed to open a little side window over there so I could actually know if I get a particular message while I'm on here. Because yes, I treat this like a stream. Let's go ahead and resume. I do find it interesting. If I Alt-Tab, it does actually go into the pause screen. That is, oddly enough, not as common as you would think. And I appreciate it, believe it or not. There's a lot of things that you generally will test off camera whenever covering some games, and this one is actually doing some good things. Let's go ahead and grab the big rock because it is worth more. And yeah, we got a little bit more there. We got $12 this time, so our best run is 12. We'll get up to big numbers. Don't worry, it's an incremental. This is how things go. So we're gonna go with increasing the amount of pebbles spawned. I think I do want to lean into the pebbles at first, because they're just gonna be something that we're gonna have to deal with in general. So if we can get their value and frequency up, we can just have a nice little baseline of currency for whenever things get a little bit too fiddly bits. Upgrades. We only got 15 from that one. This one's 30. I'm gonna actually go with the pebbles again. Let's go with this. Grab all that. Ooh, yummy. All the pebbles. Oh, we sized up again. Oh, okay. Them's right there's worth 9 already. So we might just be skipping stages. Okie dokie. And let's go ahead and get some of these speed boosts, see what they are, and get a little bit of a food excessiveness, I guess, is probably what I would call that. And yeah. Go ahead and pop that and start. Let's see what we have going on next. Now, I do know that I think you eventually can just skip these early stages. I don't know if you necessarily want to. Oh, that speed boost is nice. We want to get... Okay, we did get it. We want to be getting them their logs. Upgrades. Because they are going to give us by far the most money. So stones and increase objects respawn rate. Oh, we can get respawn rate. I'm going to get hunger drain down, and we're going to go ahead and increase our hunger capacity even more. And we're going to go moving objects, I think. Because that's going to help out a metric ton. And yeah, it's just one of those things where we just need to be going a little bit faster. Hopefully we can actually get more of the big spawns of those little speed boosts. Although it is down in the bottom left corner, we will not have the energy to go get it. So I might as well just grab what I can up here. And reply sent. Let's go upgrades again. We didn't get our record that time because we didn't get the space thing. But base movement speed up is also a good one. What do these actually go? Speed on size up would be nice. I think we want the suction area and econ amounts. The ones here are probably pretty important as well. The hunger drain and all that kind of stuff. Just to let us get in further. Simply because that's going to be... Oh, yeah, that speed up is noticeable. Okay, let's grab you. Let's get this one. Can we get down to it? Nope. I probably should have gone down instead of up after that log. Yeah, we didn't get even close to our best run on that one either. We are going to go with... I'm going to go with number of stones because, yeah, value of pebbles and value of stones. Currency boosts and speed boosts are, I think, going to be our biggest priority. And yes, I am intentionally going around the loop like this. We don't want to go after that. We want to get rocks. There we go. That one should be, yes, higher. We got $98 off of that. Let's get a... Do we get suction strength or do we get more money? I'm going to go with the pebble boost because we're still getting those relatively early. I'll go ahead and get a little bit of respawn, but it's not essential for us right now, I don't think. Let's go ahead and grab what we can. Rocks giving me a little bit, but the pebbles give me just as much as the rocks. So pebbles not as high a priority. Yeah, that one didn't feel like we were going to get the big upgrade there. Now we can get stones up to a reasonable level. I've got not necessarily a good strategy, but I've got a strategy. So rocks are worth basically double of pebbles right now. Didn't get much of a speed boost there, but we should try and get some. I think there's probably, if I had to take a wild guess, let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this, yeah, chance to restore hunger on, oh, that's on swallow. I was expecting, I didn't look at that before. I was actually expecting that one to be hunger on, oh, here's the hunger on size up. I was expecting that to be hunger on size up. Okay, I see what you're smoking, game. I'm going to go suction strength. We're also going to get amount of stones spawned. We aren't really at a situation where we have to worry about respawn that much. Go, and yep, I'm just trying to think. What other kind of, oh, let's go up this way first. What other kind of things should we focus on? I do think that speed and suction are still like our best bets and possibly the currency for each thing. Beyond that, I don't think the respawn is something we really care about just yet. Gold spawn rate might be, because I think that is like critical items. We'll reduce the hunger drain in that one. Restore hunger on swallow, I'm guessing would actually restore hunger whenever we get items swallowed. Go ahead and get that size up. Don't have extra speed on size up. I want to get that little cluster there because that is, oh, we got, oh, those are worth 81. Okay, so big rock's worth way more. Oopgrod. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a little bit of speed on that. We'll take replenish hunger on size up, and we'll grab that gold one. I don't think those are going to be essential just yet. I think that's going to be end game stuff. Okay, so it's about a 3 times boost, which is fine. Oh, we almost got the gold rock. That would have been huge for us. Well, butt cheeks. Well, we need hunger on consumption. We also should be looking at those, but those are thousands each. And yes, we could just grind up for them, but at the same time, why would I grind for them right now? And yes, I am intentionally just doing the loop. I don't think we're going to get to, we might. We did. We got to that rock. Sweet. Oh, and we just ate a person. We're eating people now. The manhole is eating mans. Okay, so that was thousands. Awesome sauce. So I don't think we want to start with bigger size. I think we want to continue eating the small stuff at first because we get speeds on those. I'm going to grab you first, and we'll grab... we'll actually grab movement speed and that. And then we can start getting value of logs and stones up. We'll do a little bit more respawn rate. Not super high priority for me, but it's there. Go ahead and backtrack a little bit towards these golds. Ooh, yes. Oh, my. Oh, eat the gold person. We ate the gold person. And we got too hungry. Oh, we did not even come close to our previous one. Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and get suckier. We'll also get chance to replenish hunger on size up, because we are probably going to be using growth to our advantage if I had to take a guess. Should I continuously go after all the gold stuff? Probably not. Just the big gold stuff is probably the most important, like people and big rocks. Barely beat our last one there. Let's go ahead and get hunger on scale up. We'll do a little bit of star love there. Increase boost duration. Ooh. So we have one speed up that spawns. We've got 100% chance of it to respawn and increase the speed duration. We're going to go ahead and increase the value of logs first. Just to get that going. We need a lot of resources for these other ones. But, alas my ass. Should we just be going straight for the speed boosts? I mean, that's probably not the worst of ideas. Oh, there's another one. Oh, yummy. Oh, we got some more. Oh, we got cars now. Want that gold car. Let's go ahead. Oh, we couldn't quite get over to the other star. And it looks like as we get up higher levels, we're not going to be able to try and just force our way through it. Simply because that drain just goes up so much. We'll increase the suction area range. We are going to increase the value of stones in that. I do think that we are going to start seeing a massive scale up soon. Though, as we start getting more speed and more hunger recovery things, we'll just see a huge ramp up in the amount that we can eat each time. And we'll grab you. I don't think we're getting over to it. Ah, we didn't quite get there. No. Only 6,000 on that one. It's a shame. We'll do more gold and more value on gold. Because, yeah, multiplier of gold. Object respawn rate can go up. And we'll go ahead and grab this. And decline that call. That call has nothing to do with me. Not a number I recognize. Okay, resume game and start. I don't know if you guys could hear that in the background, but it's there. Boom, 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 boom. Grab those, grab that. Do we have another star? Yes, it's over here. Another speed boost. Oh, we almost got that. Let's go. Hey, we did get close. We need to get 10,000 in a run for those. I'm going to go ahead and do a bit more of this. Oh, we don't have them. Why is that? Oh, it's light because we can actually unlock it, maybe? Yeah, I think that one glitched because I hovered over it. Oops. Oopsies. The thing I am oh, did we actually? Oh, I grabbed the start at size 2 thing because I'm a dumbass and forgot that I was still relying on getting bigger to keep me fed. Yum, 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 yum. Aw, we almost got to the other car. There we go. Let's go ahead and make hunger less of an issue. Yeah, because this one does seem to be going increased bonus quota value and increased starting size. Okay, so there are other benefits that way. Okay. I still think speed and... yeah, speed is just going to be a super important thing for us. We need cars. Eat as many as you can, you slow bastard. That's not going to be a great one. Yeah, it's a little bit lower than what we had last time. Still not terrible, but we'll go ahead and increase our capacity. Because we have more over here to increase the value of hunger restore on swallow. And we can also start moving down this way to get the size up things. It's another 10,000. So we are... this one almost feels like it wants you to do a specific pattern, which is fairly common on these. They'll have scaling boosts. Get you. Oh, that star is way over. Oh, we have minivans, I think, or buses or something. Is it a minivan? It is a bus! And we got 34,000 that time. That's going to be a lot of upgrades. I need to turn the fan towards me. It is warm. Warm. We'll grab you. That's 100k for it to go up to 100% hunger restore. Let's go with... and yeah, there's another movement speed there. Speed boost. We'll grab you. Yeah, it looks like we want to be just kind of evenly going through these. Gold looks a little bit on the pricey side, but yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. Okay, so we want to go up to this star. And I don't know if the speed boost is actually a persistent thing. Like if there's a base speed boost on top of the like big boost or not. Let's go with what else do we want? We could go more gold object spawn rate. I think we just want more boulders and more value for this stuff, though, just to get it going. Do we go for a larger starting size? I mean, it does start us off with the pebbles as well. The pebbles actually do seem to stay. So it seems like it's not a terrible thing to just kind of like lean into going bigger. I thought it was going to rob us of the pebbles, but I guess I was wrong. If we have more item density, we also get more food back as well. Now I just realized. Let's go more base movement speed, because that's going to help us get to the things on first. And we'll go ahead and get the gold object spawn rate up, because that seems to be a pretty good bit of income, because the multiplier on that is actually pretty nice. And I think we should just be starting to go after stars as much as possible. Yummy. Oh, wow. Our drain was pretty awful there, but we did get more resources. What do I want to go with? Do I want more boulders spawned, or do I want to... I'm going to go with Hunger Restore first. I think that, yeah, these are still within reach of us. Here's a chance to restore some hunger on Swallow added. So, yeah, it's a % chance that it does it. Still. Yes. Oh, and we do actually have a little bit of a speed boost going there. And our hunger is restoring. We just ate a building. Okay. Oh, and that drain whenever we get up into these higher levels is gross. But we did get a decent chunk more. What do we want? Suction area, yeah. And more boulders. We need more trash to eat. We need to open McDonald's here. Yummy. Grab all that. And that should actually be, yeah, slightly higher than it was. So do we go for, yeah, bonus quota value, increased chance on size up. We'll go with bigger hunger capacity. Then we'll start back in on this top right. 10 million for the amount of speed boost spawned. And then we have a couple full game unlocks over here as well. Okay. And it looks like full game unlocks, not yet on that side. Not yet up there. It looks like we've actually got quite a bit until we hit full game unlocks on a lot of these paths, except for like that. These look like they're going to be the same upgrades on that path. Let's see. Let's eat as much as we can. Yummy. Looks like the spawns are still pretty decent. Oh, what are you? I recognize most of these things. I don't know what that one was. That... Oh, that is skyscrapers, I think? But that would be... Oh, I can't remember the name of what skyscraper that is. That is actually a very specific one. This right here, I don't remember what the name of it is. Yeah, I don't remember what that is. I was like looking through here like, what would I even search for that? Because it's the one with the bridge across between them, but I don't remember even like what city it's in. So that's going to throw me off. We'll see. We'll be fine. So, ooh, geez. Big speed boost right there at the start. There's our next star. And yeah, I am just aiming for the stars because they get me to stick more stuff in my hole. So I get to grow faster. Got a little bit better that time. We need way more than just a 0.5 mil per. And yeah, I think we are going to go for currency on the next few upgrades. Grab you. There's the other one. Why is it spawning them like off the screen, you bastards? We just got forests, I'm guessing? Yeah, they're called forests, and we got 2.17 million. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to keep going after currency. That grows pretty fast. Gold spawn rate. I'm going to go with the multiplier. Yeah, we'll go with those. We need currency. Do I bother with starting size yet? No. We'll stay small at the start, because that gives us a little while with low drain just to get a little bit of extra money, because we like our low drain. And yeah, once we get up there, it's just too high of a drain, so we might need to actually invest in these a little bit. That is billions. That's billions as well. Why are you, why is it billions? Why do you hate me so, game? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get one tier up. I'm very hesitant to take tiers up, because that is just like free money for us, because we stay essentially full on those. Yeah, maybe that's not the right. Yeah, it's we'll just keep going like this. The screen is actually really hard to tell what's where, just because there's so much stuff, but as long as we can stay close to full, we're fine. But as you can see, the drain just outpaces us at these points. 7 million. I do think that we are going to see another ramp up to the billions. I think it's going to be a huge spike whenever we finally get it. I'm going to go with these guys first. Then we'll drop in there. That is forest spawn. Do I go with multiplier or respawn rate? I'm going to go multiplier. We do actually need to start going for probably a little bit more respawn rate, simply because we need to be eating more stuff to keep up with the drain. And every single time we size up, I end up getting this like weird little stutter. If you look at it, whenever you watch the movement of the circle, it does go like whenever it gets there. We got mountains now. What does the mountain look like? We actually have one on screen. I think these are mountains. Okay. They are spirally. Let's go with the speed boost power up first. We do need speed. I probably should have gone with money there, but now we have multiples of them spawning, so we're less likely to go without one for a while. Yummy. Are we going to be able to get past mountains? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think there are a few stages after mountains, but we were not able to reach that. Okay, so what's this one? Chance to increase chance to restore. So that's 10 to 15%. I'm going to go with respawn rate and currency. Do we go with another auto size up? You know what? Why not? We can afford it. We're going to go just berserk here. I'm glad that it gave me a second to decide where the stars were. Oh, and I do love how that size thing is just like, rawr, I'm going big. Oh, we do actually have something new here. That is volcanoes. So I'm guessing it's just mountain with hole. So yeah, we're going currency here. Improve that a bit. Sadly, could not afford many upgrades on that one. Both of our speed boosts are on the same damn side. Grab you. And I don't know how fast they respawn, because for a while here, we don't even have like two just sitting around. So yeah. Oh, we're getting further in. We're getting 98 million now. Let's go with eating purposes. We'll go with a little bit more suckage and more spawns. Okay, so we can actually look down here. That's 50 mil for you. I'm curious. These are all full game versions, so that's probably branching off into like a bigger speed tree. This one's probably going to keep zigzagging up this way and just keep being the items. I don't think it's going to branch out into anything special. This probably, if I had to take a wild guess, is going to continue on this path for a while and then branch off into something else for a multiplier. If I had to take a wild guess, like based on how these games are designed, we are closing in on the edges of this, because that is the edge of that one. Those three are the edge of that. These two are the edge of, actually, no, that's not an edge. This is an edge. And then we have billions, edge, edge, and edge. So we're mostly going to see what the largest thing, what is after volcanoes in this? What do you hide after volcanoes, game? What are you going to tempt me with to consume next? The whole planet? That is probably eventually a goal. We'll go with more hunger space. Need billions for those. We'll start out a little bit bigger. And we need to go down this route as well. But we need more money to do that. It's always a matter of needing more money. That's just story of life these days. They always require more cash. Yonk and yonk. Please don't die, you fool. Oh, I think those are continents or islands? Islands, okay. It's like, it doesn't look like a proper continent, but it could be. So we'll get more money on this run than we did probably last run because we got those boosts in value. We do need more spawns without a doubt. Okay, did we get up to islands? We got up to islands. We have not seen... Oh, we almost had a gold island right there, you bastards. But that upgrade really did help. So we grab you, you, and you. And yeah, we just go econ again for a while. I just love how big the size thing just keeps getting. She's like, no, you're eating too fast. You're consuming all the things. We have not seen past islands yet. I hope that there's at least one more that we get to see. We'll grab those. Oh, those are getting expensive. Everything's getting super expensive. So we're not getting as many upgrades per run now. I did, in one of the games that we recently covered, I did actually like how they made it so that the more investments you made, there was also a global modifier for like each skill you unlocked. That actually felt really good. So you weren't, like, even if you were investing in the wrong thing, you were still moving forward. You were still making some level of progress. So you didn't have to really worry as much about like, oh, am I making a bad decision, or am I just making and just going to ruin myself for an hour and a half? Oh, those are continents. Okay. Because yeah, it's really kind of crappy sometimes whenever you are just trying to make proper progress and the game just is like, choose wisely or spend the next 4 hours grinding it out. I ran across that in multiple incrementals that had wildly variable paths through their trees, where there was like an ideal path, but it wasn't as clear. Personally, I like having variety in my paths, but I like them all to be viable. That's also true in RPGs for me. You guys didn't notice. I do like it whenever that in an RPG, you don't necessarily have to play with one particular team. There's a few that really do just like beeline you into, you have to play with this team or you're not going to make progress. Oh, we're getting improvements. We're eating continents. We're going to go and get more food in that. And then we'll go back to investing into monies. Because that tree's done, that tree's done, that tree's done, that tree's done. This one's almost done, but it requires 3 billion. And that requires 1 billion to start getting those. We still haven't hit the wall on that one. I'm curious what the limit's going to be then. But that said, the stuff up there doesn't keep us alive for longer. Well, I guess in a way it can, because it gives us more stuff to eat, but not the only thing I can think of that it does. Too hungry to continue. We still only got up to continents. What is after the continents? The incontinents? Oh, we still only see continents up there. We might have actually hit the limit, and we're just finishing stuff off. But as is usual, I do try to go for at least 100% of the skill tree, if not 100% of the game. Obviously, there's some games where that is just not possible for me because I am a dumbass, because, you know, certain achievements are locked behind doing certain things. Okay, so that's the end. I do think we are at the furthest we can see progress-wise now. We're probably going to see planets in the full version. Judging by their escalation, we then might see galaxies, superclusters. Trying to think what would come after planets, galaxies, superclusters. Although, it could be planets, stars, solar systems, galaxies, superclusters, universes? We're eating everything. The manhole must grow. You must make your manhole massive. If that didn't make you uncomfortable, congratulations. You have survived me making myself uncomfortable without getting so yourself. Too hungry to continue. We almost got to size 16. I want to see what size 16 is. It's not going to show us up there. But we were so close to size 16. Come on, size 16. Oh, too hungry to continue. Oh, okay. So there's planets. Okay. We see planets. We see different types of planets, in fact. We see stars, I believe, pulsars, galaxies. I think those are black holes. Do not see a supercluster, thing that looks like supercluster. That could be an asteroid or a moon. We see an exploding one over there. I think that actually hard stops our run when we get to that. Because we don't have we just don't have a way to go any further. But we have seen the galaxies. The things that are planned. The things that are anticipated. And yeah, it does just hard stop our run there. So it is going, these are the things that are going to be in the full game. Nice. And it looks like there is a decent amount of variety on them. It's not like there's just one thing after this. Because there's a number of incremental games that go a little bit silly with their demos and keep them basically up to 90% of the stuff gets unlocked in it, and then the full version is just 10% more. This one seems to be probably, if I had to take a wild guess by how many things we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9. So I'm guessing it is about halfway to a proper completion on this. But I enjoy that. It's straightforward. It's simple. It's a nice little short demo. It is about the right length for an incremental demo, in my opinion. 30 minutes to an hour is the sweet spot for the demo. Sometimes you can get up to 2 hours. And then the full version should be 2 to 6 hours usually to be ideal in my mind. I would love them to be closer to 2 hours, but that's not really viable if you're releasing on Steam. Because of the refund policy, generally you'll want to be aiming for 3 to 6. But either way, keep gaming, have fun. Peace out. This has been Alzorath. I will see you guys next time. Bye!